Hello, my name is Martin and welcome back to another video. So this week's video is a short one from the archives. The British Rail Staff Association Club that was associated with Manchester Victoria Railway Station. This was a small sort of social club under the street for railway staff. When they went off duty, they could go in there, they could have a drink. I think there were cabaret acts, music, a bar in there, all the usual stuff. Throughout the 70s and the 80s it was functional, and in 1992 it closed. So I filmed it around about the back end of 2018 if I remember rightly. It's not open to the public, but for about a week at the back end of 2018 there was access. Many people went in, so this isn't the first video on the subject. Other people have been in there, done videos, but many people went in during this sort of week and filmed the place. I was one of them, and I've kind of sat on the footage ever since. I thought it would be an appropriate time to put this video out now because the place has been advertised for sale. So whether they'll sell it and what it will become, I don't know. I would have loved to have caught it in 1992, just after it was a social club and it was still intact, but I wasn't making videos then. So we'll just get a glimpse into how it used to be. Quite fascinating if it does change and gets redeveloped into something else. I went down there with my friend Charlie, who you've not seen for a while. He was in one of the Medlock videos, so you'll see Charlie on the video. Manchester's social past. So I hope you enjoy the video. Let's take a look around the old British Rail Staff Association Club. Okay, so this is Todd Street in Manchester, and this is the street that runs down the front of Manchester Victoria Station. See, I didn't even go and film it for you. I'm using Google Street View. Well, there's the station to the right, beautiful stone building, and this curious building here on the left with the odd roof used to be the entrance to the Brsa Club. It spent a while being a hairdresser's. But if we just go around the side of it and turn the street view back round, you can just see on the side there, if we zoom in, it says Brsa Club. Just there, it says Brsa Club. I'll do a quick zoom on that for you. So that's where we are, and the club, or the social club, is underneath the street there. All right, and you can see this yourself on the Google Street View. So look for Todd Street in Manchester. Just as a matter of interest, if we go forward a little bit, and this is off topic, but I'll just show you, we're now standing right over the River Irk, and in the garden there of the School of Music, you can just see the top of the arches of the culvert, and as we spin round, the River Irk runs right underneath the station there. I'll show you what it's like down there from a previous video I did. There you go, nice shopping trolley covered in rubbish down there. So I had the pleasure of going down there. That's the River Irk, and it really is grim down there, but absolutely brilliant. And if you want to know which video it was, I think the thumbnail looked like this. Picture of me with the river behind us and the famous bridge behind me. So if you want to check out that video, you can do. I can't remember what it was called, but look for a thumbnail like that. Anyway, let's crack on with this explore underneath Manchester Victoria. So one of the famous things here underneath Victoria Station is, you see we're just at the entrance there, the Brsa Club, which is an old railwaymen's club. It shut down many years ago, but it was just across the road and underneath Victoria Station. It was a social club for the people who worked on the railways. The entrance is, like I say, there. You came down here and you came this way, and again we've got the beautiful tiled bricks there. And this is the Brsa Club. Presuming we've got toilets over there. Not what this is. Or just an empty room. Nothing going on in there. There's Charlie. And this is the club, where you would have socialised. Typical pub club decor there. Well, I'm guessing that's the DJ booth, I'm not quite sure. as I said, we got in here like, you know, there was like a week where it was open, but since then it's been well and truly sealed up, so it's no longer accessible. So if you're thinking of having a go, forget it, it's not accessible anymore. So we might have been one of the few, and there was a fair few people that came down here and took a look at it for the last time. I think those cans have been put there by previous urban explorers.
Oh, that's the front again, isn't it? That's the love the brown tiles there, brown tile bricks, incredible. Taking it this was behind the bar. Right, so this was the dressing room. Apparently I've just learned this was the dressing room for the club, and this is another dressing room here. There you go, and I'll just show you where they came through. So you check yourself in the mirror before you went on stage. There's the steps, and you came through this way, out onto the stage, and played to the audience. And the stage was sort of like just to there. There's a mark on the floor there where you can see there's just a remainder of where the compere would have been there. Club safe there. Anything in it? Absolutely empty. And apparently the bar is through here, so we'll just go through this door here, and this is the bar area. So you would have walked down slightly to this area here. And what I love, got the old floor there. Look at this. Look at the arch here coming over. Got a bit of the old wallpaper on, but look at that arch. Amazing. So we'll take a look down here where Charlie's down here. Back of bar, should we take a look? What's the date on these papers? 91. Saturday the 8th of June 1991. I'm guessing this is some sort of catering area, I'm guessing. I'll just keep leading you onwards. Right, so I actually know where we are. This is the barrel drop. This is the back of the hairdressers across the way from Victoria. You have to be local to know that. But obviously they would have dropped the barrels of beer down there. So this was actually the main entrance down here, down this way. So that goes up to facing the station, does it?
Mm. Yeah, the hairdressers, I think. Two unopened bottles of tonic water, orange juice from the 1990s.
So I don't know if you can see that. Expiry on that bottle is 90 what? 94?
94.
Oh,
Look at the orange juice. Sparkling orange juice.
Yeah.
Delicious.
not looking so good, that is it?
I won't drink it, but I know people who probably would.
This is what I love about down here, the fact that it's all built underneath the infrastructure of the station. So if we go in here, you see these lovely beautiful white tiles again. There, look at that. So it's all been sort of squeezed in, you see, under the station. And through this way, where Charlie is, I need to know what's going on. This was the games room apparently. Let's go through here. Oh God, it stinks.
Oh, it's a very old rustic smell, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder how many of that is stale planks.
Yeah. You can you just give us a bit of a light on me? Just you can hardly breathe. It's that like musty, innit?
Yeah.
Like a musty smell. It's awful. Really sort of dusty and musty. Proper damp. I think the carpet's part of the carpet's still down. But yeah, need to get out of there. Not nice. Nice bit of a decor there. Used to have a pair of underpants like that.
What's all this on for?
It's just the remains of. Is it remains of carpet? I think it is. You know,
Possibly,
remains of
yeah.
carpet. Yeah. Proper sort of 70s, 80s kind of club, weren't it? With the mirrors on the walls. I've been in a few nightclubs like this. It's been painted over, which is a bit of a tragedy, really. But you can see the window here, and it's broken here. Proper lead lined and everything. I'll just poke through there because I know you want to have a look. So, not quite sure what it was, although it does, there is some toilets here. This is more of that window here that's been just literally painted over. And it's a shame because it's quite nice. And that's, I think that's lead. It says ladies and gents there. So,
I was just doing a bathroom selfie.
Alright.
And they weren't invented back then.
Incredible, isn't it? Oh dear. Right, so we're in the gents. That's quite clean. The old cubicle there. Still a bit of toilet roll there. Unfortunately no toilet. A few spiders hanging down there, I think. Ooh. Yes, I'm afraid I shan't be using the facilities there. There you go, quite a fascinating place, and like I say, if it gets developed into something else, it'd be good to have the memories of it the way it used to be. I'd love to give you some anecdotes about the place and tell you things, but it was never my thing. I wasn't making videos when obviously when it was in its prime, and I've not been able to speak to anyone that went there. But you can imagine, you know, it would have been probably quite a vibrant place. So possibly about to change forever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and I shall see you next time in the next video. Bye for now.